Hi, everyone. It's Maren with Fargo Underground for a Friday episode of Off Topic. Today, I'm live with Amber from Boots and Heels. As everyone knows, she's downtown, amazing store. We want to get the little insights from her herself and see what's new. So let's bring Amber on. Hello, Amber.
Hi, everyone.
Let me get you on.
I can't see Maren at all.
Oh, you can't see me.
But it's telling me I'm live. So, hi, guys. I'm Amber from Boots and Heels, and we are, of course, in beautiful downtown Fargo.
Okay.
Here we are.
Okay. I think we finally got it. I want to get back to the question that I started that you didn't hear. You have such a variety of clothing for everybody. Mm-hmm. Is there a certain style or feel that you're trying to make for your store? Because it seems like it's so, you can dress things up, you can dress things down. You have such a variety.
Yeah. So my first job that was kind of my grown-up job where I got health insurance with it and all of that great thing was at a clinic, and I was a receptionist. And I ended up having to have all these clothes for work that were dressy. And then so on the weekends, it was like, oh, well, how do you pair this with jeans or something? So I can relate. Yeah. Yep. I think a lot of us have that conundrum. So it's like you want to wear something a little bit trendy, but you want to have good basics that can mix in with those trends. And that's definitely what I try to do, because I want people to be able to go into their closet and have things to wear.
Right.
I mean, who doesn't hate the feeling when you sit on the edge of your bed and go like...
And if you haven't done that, you're lying.
Yes, exactly. Because I still do that sometimes now, and I own a clothing store. So my husband is always like, you do realize you have how many thousands of dollars in clothes? And I'm like, it's just nothing. I feel like being me today. Right. And, I think all of us have that. And you're right. You're lying if you say you never have.
Right. No, we do. Watching your video this morning, you have such, I love you have the accessories and you have the clothes. You have purses as well.
Yes.
I've found many. The one area in your store that I love is in the back. You have the kids area. Yes. Can you tell me a little about that?
Yes. So when we opened Boots and Heels, we were a family shoe store. So we used to have kids' shoes. We had men's work boots. We had kind of the whole gamut of everything. And some of like the kids' like toys or the kids' shoes have gone away, but the toys have stayed. And it's a lot because when moms come in to shop or grandmas come in to shop, they bring the littles with them. And they like to have a place to go that they can look at things and play with things. We have stuff out for them to play with. Yeah, like the kids want to feel like it's their store too. I literally have some moms tell me that their kids demanded that they come to the store to come play. Yeah.
No, that's great. And that includes, I mean, you're involving everybody. And I think shopping when people come downtown Fargo especially, it is. We draw the families and we want to get that feel and get that. I think your block especially has really done well with that to bring it a family feel.
Yes. So. Like all of our block, there's so many different, like, I mean, I guess eclectic is the word that you can use.
I would agree.
Yeah. We have such a nice mix, and all of the shop owners are friendly and inviting, and we all love to see people. And certainly that's not saying that there are many friendly places downtown, but I mean, I'm a little biased. I think our block is great.
Well, I do too. I think it is. I have a question that's everybody is wondering. Yeah. So with COVID-19, how has that changed how you look at shopping? And I know you're doing a lot of accommodations for people. Kind of tell us how you're making it safe for us and for yourself.
Yes. So we definitely, I was in the store the first day because we've been closed for a while as far as the public goes. I was in the store the first day that it was announced that there was a case in North Dakota, and I sneezed just because of seasonal allergies. And the poor gal that was in here just looked like I looked like Typhoid Mary, I suppose. I was like, I'm so sorry.
I'm fine.
I'm really trying to take it seriously because it is such a scary, it's such an unknown. So right now we are doing in Fargo shopping by appointment only. Okay. And I'm here 11 to 3 every day. So you can even, knock and come in if we don't have anybody else in, so that we're limiting the number of people. Yep. And then we are asking all of the guests to wear masks, and we are also ourselves wearing masks. I have hand sanitizer from Proof right at the front door.
I was going to ask you that. Yep, that's great.
And every time anybody comes in or like, so as soon as somebody leaves, I go and take our Clorox and our Lysol wipes and I wipe down the high touch surfaces and, really to make sure that we're getting as clean as we possibly can be because we don't want anybody to get sick and
no. And that's one thing everybody worries about, not being able to shop their favorite stores during this. Mm-hmm. You've made it so easy and so convenient.
Yeah, thank you.
And you've made things available.
Yes.
I love my mask.
Thank you.
I love it.
I was so impressed by how soft and how well they fit.
I've made one. I've had a couple. Mm-hmm. And this you can actually breathe through.
Yes.
And it's comfortable. So a little plug, go get your mask.
Thank you.
No, I love it. But so you, I'm sure, are getting tons of new things in. I know you're getting things. What would be your favorite pick for summer?
Oh, there's so many.
Do you see more purses or more shoes? I guess, what are you seeing coming in?
So what we've been seeing coming in is now we're getting a ton of new stuff because a lot of stuff ships out of California and New York. So they were two states that have been, under a lot of lockdown. Mm-hmm. So now all of a sudden this next 2 weeks, we're getting 2 months worth of inventory in nearly all at one time. But some of the things like that people are really raving about, like this seems so wintry and so fall-like, but I'm going to turn you around.
Yeah, definitely. Show us.
Wet pants. These are a jogger. And they're so soft, and they're made in the USA. They ship out of California. They're like buttery soft. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people have been liking to get things that are very comfy and that they can wear while they're working from home.
That takes a play into, we normally don't think of that. But your style now relates to where you are, and a lot of us are at home yet.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And so then I've been getting some messages from like essential workers that they have to go into their office because they can't do it. And they still are like, well, I could go in sweatpants, but I don't feel like I'm ready to professionally work in my office in sweatpants. So then we're seeing a lot of like colors and fun. There's a little kimono here. I have it kind of haphazardly thrown in the mannequin. But, stuff like this, that it's like, it's a cover. So when you're in the air conditioning, it's still a nice topper. Mm-hmm. And it's really versatile because you can do it with shorts and you can wear it with some of your other pieces to make it more professional. And then things that you can layer, like a great tank top. Like these are a great tank. We have this in white and lavender. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And really soft fabrics. Like really soft fabrics. It's so nice that now manufacturers are all kind of getting on the trend of like, people want to be comfortable at the same time as looking good. So, and tie-dye, like tons of tie-dye. Like, and I am doing it in the more subtle ways that I can. Okay. There we go. So this is one of the louder tie-dye things. It's definitely candy colored.
Sure.
Yeah. And as far as a hoodie, and it's nice and super lightweight and soft. But I know we have a pair of sneakers coming in that is just a light blue and white tie-dye. So it's really like, it's a subtle way to do the tie-dye trend without having to be like, hey, I'm a hippie from 1969.
And that's something I wouldn't,
that's who you are.
I wouldn't think that would be coming back so much as tie-dye, but there's a lot of things that even 20 years ago, we thought, oh, they'll never come back. And it's the fashion in different styles, different colors. I've noticed that.
That early 2000s, like my high school era is all like all of these really young girls now that are in high school are wearing it. And I'm just kind of like, oh, yeah, I had that outfit. It's so fun to see.
Yeah. Well, why don't you, if you're comfortable, take us on a little tour.
Absolutely.
And show us what, for the people who have not been in your store or the people who absolutely miss it and just aren't ready to come out yet.
Absolutely. So I'm going to flip you around. For people that don't know exactly where we are, we're on the 400 block. That empty lot across the way used to be the Broadway garage, and they're now putting up that mercantile project. So there will be some other stores across the street from us. And we just have a nice mix of, we've got clothing and shoes and sunglasses, our purses, like you mentioned, like
So
probably
nice.
getting new.
A lot of fun.
And all of our purses are less than $60 and are a good quality. This style of little casual shoe, these have just been flying out the door. It's kind of like that. The brand name is Hey Dude that started it. These are a little bit less expensive, but still seriously comfortable.
Really cute.
So we do some Clarks as kind of our like higher end comfort shoe, but I order the ones that everyone's like, I didn't know Clarks made shoes like this.
Yeah.
We have the occasional dress that we'll throw in to have something versatile to put into your wardrobe. And then we've got some of our comfy, like this is that tank top that I showed you earlier,
sure.
only in lavender. I'm really feeling the purples and greens this year.
Okay. I like that.
And then patterns are going to go through. I'm going to move this. And this cardigan has been like a seriously hot seller. And it's something that looks so much better on the body than it does off. But it's a high-low. So even shorter
cute.
people can wear this
Sure.
longer cardigan.
Like me.
Yes. And me.
I'll be looking at that.
But, it's like that lighter weight material. So you can wear it 3 seasons out of the year for sure.
Sure, definitely.
And it's just a great piece. And patterns are going to go super strong even through and into fall. Democracy jeans are something that we have we're really kind of known for and are popular. So people in Fargo, after, one of the bigger stores closed, were super happy to see that we carried this brand. They're those comfy, don't dig in, stay up. We've got some shorts in at some different lengths so that people that aren't comfortable necessarily wearing a short can definitely get in there. A lot of people aren't. Yeah. I mean, I myself find dresses to be a lot more comfortable than shorts.
I agree.
But I also don't want to wear a dress on my bicycle.
Right.
So it's like you have to have them.
Yeah.
The Mixology fragrance bar, just something little. This is such a great gift for moms
That's
going
great.
into Mother's Day.
Definitely.
And they're alcohol-free and paraben-free, so you don't end up getting those major headaches. We always have some different sale stuff mixed throughout. Right now, we have a lot of sale stuff mixed throughout because we just got done with our live sale. But we do get new stuff in every week. Even during the COVID things, we've still been getting in something new most every single week.
Very cute. That dress is cute.
Isn't it
a good
cute?
summer dress. Very cute.
And this is from a company called PS Kate. They're very affordable, and they're also manufactured here in the U.S.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just kind of that extra bonus. I don't specifically go looking for companies that are only made in the U.S., but when I find them, I definitely want to support that and feel like it's a great way to create jobs in our country.
Right.
Yeah.
Very cute things. And I like all the pattern. There's a lot of leopard.
Yes. Leopard has definitely has seen a resurgence this last fall and into spring. And when I was looking at all the shoe lines at market here this fall, all of the stuff going into fall is tons of pattern, like so much pattern.
I love that. Just a fun way to add something.
Yes. Well, because every day you don't want to be all solid all the time. So it's always nice to be able to throw on a piece that's a pattern, whether it's your earring is a pattern or your shoe is a pattern, your top is a pattern. Right. It always just depends upon your body type. I am typically more of a bigger on the bottom type person, so I don't wear a lot of patterned pants, but a patterned shoe or a patterned earring, I can get behind no problem. Yeah.
Very cool. So tell me, I know being there, you love everything. What is one favorite piece that you have in?
Right now, I have found myself wearing this shirt. This is this purple cowl neck. It's on our website. It's $34.99, and I have worn this shirt so many times because it's perfect. It's that little bit elevated casual. So but I still can wear it at home and be comfy, and I can wear it to work and feel dressed up enough. So I have worn it a ton.
I like it. So just to remind everybody, you're open when and what are your accommodations?
So we are doing booking private appointments, and same day private appointments are also available. You can come and knock on the door and I'll let you in as long as you're wearing a mask. Otherwise, I'll kind of tell you through the window. But most people that have been coming in have been wearing masks, which is awesome. So we're 11 to 3. Hello. And with the appointments, you can kind of see we are next and just down from Zandros and Drunken Noodle. There is us. And then we've got our Unglued and our wonderful Stabo neighbors in Burn Bombs.
Great neighbors.
Yes. And we do require a mask to come into the store.
Okay.
And we do have hand sanitizer available, and we are sanitizing all of those high-touch surfaces as soon as you leave, so that it's always cleaned and ready for the next guest.
Perfect. Great. Thank you so much. Oh, one other thing. You do have shipping. You have on your website, and you do offer shipping.
Yes, okay. We actually are, even because of our COVID dilemma and not everyone is comfortable coming out, we are offering free shipping and delivery. So if you're in local Fargo area, I drive right up to your house and come knock on your door or ding your doorbell and leave it right on the front step for you.
And that's important to know. Some people just aren't there yet, but still want to shop and support you. So thank you for doing that. That's great for people.
Oh, of course. It's awesome. Honestly so fun. I've seen parts of Fargo I've never seen before because I've only lived here a shorter time. And it's been like, oh, it's sunny. It's such a wonderful day for a drive.
And you get out. So that's great.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, I think, everything that I was wondering and I was hoping that our viewers would wonder, I think I've asked. Is there anything that you want to add that you want everybody to know?
Oh, gosh. I mean, things are crazy, and I think we're all in this together, and we'll all get through it. And I know a lot of people are feeling a lot of anxiety, me included, but we'll all be okay, I think.
We will.
Yes.
We need to all work together. We really do. Yes. And shop. It'll make us feel better.
Yes. It's nice to have something happy on your doorstep or happy in the mail. Like, it's a good thing.
But I have kind of one thing that I was thinking with you is if you look good, you'll feel good. Your attitude will be better. And that's the mental health is all part of it too. Yes. So thanks for being open and helping everybody with that.
Thank you. I think that first week I was in my pajamas nearly every day working from my laptop. And now it's like, I don't even know how many weeks it's been now. Once I started getting dressed and getting ready, I noticed in myself, I felt like I had more energy and I felt less sad and anxious about everything. Because at least you have that little normalcy in there.
Right. And that's important.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. I hope we showed people how your store is so awesome. And I just hope everybody maybe they saw something they like and they can go shopping later. So
yes.
All right. Well, thanks, Amber.
Yes.
We will talk to you soon. Have a good day.
You too.